I bet you've never seen over 1,000,000 coins in a dungeoneering floor before. But yeah, that's how much I have right now. Like I mentioned last episode, dungeon crafting is so much easier. So I tried it out on a full medium floor. So I'm going to see how much crafting I get just from this. It's going to be insane. Well, look at that. 94 crafting, which means I can make the Hydrix bracelet. 5 more levels to max. And this method is helping a lot, that's for sure. And for the moment of truth of how much crafting I got with all of that money, obviously when you make the hides, you sell them and then get all the money back. You get about a fifth back. You actually do get a fifth back because each hide is 420 and each body is worth 420 as well, and you need 5 hides. But I do have the Artisan's Ring, which saves 40%. So I get a fair amount back, and in total, it got me 80,000 crafting in that one dungeon. At this point, that doesn't seem like amazing, but this is how I basically see it. Yeah, okay, so I got 62,000 experience. Granted, this is my highest floor, but you can probably expect like 50 to 60k per medium at my level. So let's say if I get 50k for the floor and then 80k crafting from all the resources, I'm getting, let's just say, 1.5 crafting experience per dungeon. So if I go all the way to 99 dungeoneering from right now, I'll get 3 million crafting. That is fantastic. That is enough for 99 because I do have 2 million banked. Assuming I don't get any more dungeon challenges, we have crafting in the bag. Yo, okay, that's half an hour right now. And I just got nimble boots. I actually failed that pit. I only got 3,000 experience, but hey, second piece of nimble. There you go. An extra 1% agility experience. Why am I so excited? Alright, mid-Araxor, and we just are about to get 105 invention. So 2 more levels until the luck of the dwarves. I can, ooh, charge drain reduction 9. We probably should go get that before we go back to Araxor. Save a bit of charge. And of course the free experience. But yeah, we're probably like 4 million experience away from the luck of the dwarves, and then obviously we have to do a clue spree, which we could probably do in a day to finish up the amount of fortunates I need. It is finally time, guys, what everyone has been waiting for. So I've heard your calls, and I am heeding it. We are going to be changing my gender finally. I never changed it back after the that one quest where you have to change it, I think recruitment drive or something. So let's do it. Gonna change back to male. Well, my PC crashed in the last clip, so I couldn't change my gender. Sorry, not sorry. Let's get this raid's loot. Always have to have my battle staves. And got my talismans though, I'll take that. That's good for summoning, which we will be finishing hopefully this hour because it's Amlot hour right now. Well, that really came quick. Okay, I just did like 3 trips. Got to 98 summoning. Like I said, guys, we're almost there. I'm just using up these water talismans I got. And then I am using my ruby to save up some blue charms. I do have enough supplies now. We lost a lot of the Amlot hour doing that raid. So I'm going to try to finish up the level within the time that I have. There's 30 more minutes. Wish me luck, guys. The last inventory for the 99... summoning. Finally. Alright, well, it's not Amlot anymore because, you know, I said it only had like 30 minutes left. So I just finished the last, I think it was like 300k experience off Amlot. Like I said, I had all the supplies. I'm just going to keep the remaining yaks that I had. I'm not going to convert them. I'm just going to bring these spirit shards back to GP. But what do I get? We get a lot of things actually at 99. We get the Steel Titan, which is going to be really good for certain bosses. I will go and make some of those promptly. Also, I can get the Pack Mammoth, which is good at certain bosses that need those extra 2 spaces. Also, I think you can eat your food without using Adrenaline if you use the Pack Mammoth spell, which is pretty decent, I guess. But yeah, more importantly, let's go grab the cape, which I think is in Taverley. Oh, and before I do grab the cape, I do want to make sure that you guys know I am turning off the summoning challenge. Bam. All right, so here we go. Can we buy the cape in here? No, we can't. Of course. Let's check out this bad boy. Yes. All right. I really do like the summoning cape. One of my favorite 99 capes, I would say. It is definitely one of my favorite 120 capes, even though it kind of looks like prayer. I wish they made the kind of the particles on the 120 cape a little bit more noticeable. But anyway, for the perk, I don't even know what the perk is. Provides a chance to not consume a charm when infusing pouches. So I don't know if this stacks with the spirit gems, but if it does, that's fucking great. I'm not sure if it does. I guess my chat will confirm or not. That is the 15th 99, which does mean in the skill portals in the max guild. Let me go there quick. Yes, okay, apparently the perk and the spirit gems do stack. But yeah, as I was saying, the Max Cape Garden portals, you can now use 2 of them. Because I couldn't before. You need 15 different 99s to have the second portal. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to use it for yet. I'll probably figure it out when I actually do need it. But it'll probably be one of these colonies. Alrighty, as I promised, I did make a few pouches for Steel Titans. I made 120 and I made 1400 scrolls. Obviously, I'll go through these scrolls a lot quicker than the 120 Steel Titans, but I will be making more. I have a ton of steel plate bodies, and then every time I do a Celestial Dragon task, that number will be fine. I do want to show you guys one thing if you never knew. I think if I set this now, it'll forever be like this. All right, so I'm going to summon a Steel Titan because there is a setting that I do want to change. The Steel Titan and other combat familiars have like a set auto fire rates for them to use their special. So I don't know what the default is, but you can change it from 0 to 15. I think changing it to 1 is what you do. I'm pretty sure. So I set it to 1, which means that every one attack it will use its special. I think that's how that works. So I don't think I have to change that setting later. So if you want to do that, if you ever like use a Steel Titan and it's not using the scrolls manually or automatically, I think that's what you do. I just turned in a contract. We were just trying out the ARC contracts here for mining. And yeah, 94 mining. Don't really get anything there, but I'm going to have to look into my bank and really see how much smithing we have in there, just ready to go. Because if I can finish at Saren Stones, it'd be much faster. So we're going to open up my crystal keys quick so we can get all the corrupted ore that I can, and then kind of figure out what's going on. Oh my god, I just got the Elder Seed. It happened. Okay, so I was really hoping for one of these from the Crystal Keys because I do need this for one of the elf tasks. And now I'm kind of have the go-ahead to go finish the elf tasks once I do finish the all 90s skills. Because this is a very rare drop from Crystal Shapeshifters, so I was kind of scared about getting it from there, but you can get it here every so often, and I think this is like took me like maybe 150 to 200 keys. Not bad. I'm happy we got that. All right, so after some calculations, we have figured out that the adamant ore and runite ore, assuming I have the coal, because I am about, I think, 30,000 coal off from using all of these at the Artisan's Workshop, assuming I have that, which we will. That's about 4.7 million experience if you include the roughly 10% experience bonus from the Falador Shield, the perks on my hammer, and the Wise perk. So, 4.7 million there, and then Corrupted Ore is about 200k, so let's just round it all up to 5 million experience banked for smithing. If I do smithing at mining with the Saren Stones instead of LRC, I'll get roughly another like 1 million-ish smithing. So that'll put us up to 6 million of the 6.7 that I need. And assuming I need to finish 101 Slayer for runecrafting, so that's another 3 levels, and then PVM to get the coal, we have 99 smithing banked without ever doing LRC again. So it will be a lot more efficient for me just to hop over to Saren Stones. So that is what we're going to be doing. So mining 99 should be a lot faster now. I'm really glad because LRC is great and all, but it's just really annoying to AFK. You have to look at the screen all the time compared to Saren Stones. So that's nice. We have smithing complete, pretty much. Wow, okay, I thought I was actually going to get the level that lap. What? I didn't get enough experience from the obstacles, I guess. But yeah, there you go. 97 agility. So the important thing about this is, I mean, excluding that I can now open Gorged Effigies if I wanted to, if I had agility. I could already with the boosting, but I now have the final experience boost at Heffen, so I should be getting the max XP rates, and on the Wikia, it's roughly like 15,000 more experience per hour, being at 97 than I was at 96, because every 5 levels, starting at 77, you get better and better XP rates. So yeah, this is the last tier, so each Heaven Hour should be like, I think 140k. This skill's winding down. Alright, there you go. This is it, guys. 99 fire making has been achieved. I just went and finished up the last 800k experience I had. I was gonna do it yesterday, but never got around to it. So yeah, this is the 16th 99 complete on this account. The Cape's perk is very useless. You can just start a fire, but I think the Cape guy is like southwest of Catherby or something like that. I think he is. All right, I found him.
Is that, wait, is he wearing gilded armor? Like, what is that? Is that like old gilded but better? Either way, whatever. He should sell that. That armor. Okay, fire making. Okay. As usual, stupid hood, don't care. I've always liked the fire making cape, as, I guess, newbie as people consider it. I think it looks nice. I like the coloration. It looks really nice with this outfit, if anything. I just think yellow trim looks good with really anything in Runescape. But anyway, yeah, as for the next thing we're going to be doing, now that I'm done with fire making, and I have mentioned this several times in the series, like, in terms of AFKing, there's two different AFKing content, I guess. There's the ones where you barely have to click, like mining and smithing, and then there's the ones that are like mindless, but you have to still click, which are thieving. The next one I'm going to be doing is thieving, because fire making was the mindless, but clicking a lot, so... Ooh, okay, I just actually got Onyx Bolts earlier. I think that was back-to-back Onyx Bolts. I didn't record the last one, but... Damn. Alrighty, so I just finished another Araxor Reaper. This is the 10th kill of the day. I can't really go farther. I mean, I could if I had Aura, but... Yeah, 20,000 Slayer, 25 Reaper as usual, and... Can we get something... Yeah, we got Scales, I guess. Closer to full Serenic, but... if you guys are wondering, we are sitting at, what is it, 422 kills. That is exactly 60 kills since the Scythe. So we have been doing a lot of Araxor, no luck yet. Nothing for 60 kills, which, it's whatever. It's just weird that I'm at my last item, and of course it's bottom path, so it's just kind of demotivating. I'm still working on the 10 kills per day. Hopefully we'll get it soon. I just don't want to have to wait for, like... If I can't get it by the end of this rotation and then have to wait for 4 days, that's kind of annoying. But hopefully tomorrow we'll be more lucky. Well, I guess one person in the stream asked how many skills I'm at. We're at 44, and to make full Serenic minus the mask, it's 70. So once I get 70, I can get some augmented Serenic, which would be good for whatever, really. Well, as I did say, I wanted to start out the Saren Stones. If we check the top right corner, we can see the XP rates right now. I don't know what the experience per hour is. I could definitely see this like being like 200,000 or more mining per hour, especially with the urns and the Sliske set. But as you can see, what I really care about is the mining versus smithing. And I am getting a lot more mining than smithing than I thought. And that's because I'm using the... I'm using a lot of boosts, such as the urns, I'm using the Sliske set, all that sort of thing. Also, if I was on Treyharn Hour, I think the rate of smithing compared to mining would be a bit higher, because I don't think the Sliske set gets boosted by Treyharn. I doubt it does, so that would give smithing a bit of an edge there. But either way, it looks like it's almost like 5.5 mining per smithing. So considering I do have 5 million mining left, I'll get about 900k or so smithing from this, and that does kind of fit with our goals. I did say I wanted to get about 1 million smithing from mining, so it works. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually using Superheat Form, and it's automatically smelting the corrupted ore, and that's why I'm getting smithing experience. This is something I'll be AFKing, just like the LRC. It's just way more AFK. I love it. We did make a boo-boo, though. I forgot my Lava Titan. Okay, for that entire test. That would only change the speed, not the XP comparison. But either way... I do need to make a lot more urns. I'm going through them so much faster now because the mining experience here is insane. And because I do want to get this episode out tomorrow morning as I'm recording this. This is Thursday night. I do want to get this video up. So I think this is a good time to stop. If we check out our stats, of course, we got 2 more 99s done this episode. We'll definitely hit 99 Slayer as well next time around. Hopefully 101, actually, because that's the final goal for that. Probably like jump straight into thieving. I got some good plans for that I will discuss later. But with that, check out my links in the description where you can find my Twitch, where I do my live streams, among other things. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.